Machines. Machines are like people and people are like machines. They entwine with each other to make them gleam. It is part of our everyday lives. To get to work, school, appointments and also enjoyments. You can use machines to draw money out, to pay bills and other stuff. But somebody has to invent the machine in the first place, manufacture them before they go to where they have to go to be used. Machines have to have MOT tests like human beings done to make sure they are working properly before they get recycled for something else. You can have talking machines for people who are blind and partially sighted to help them get around to their destinations. It could even be a tape recorder person to announce the stops on the buses and the trains. A talking lift to take you out of the station or to take you to other underground lines. Alarm clock is help you to wake up in the morning. Mobile phones to help you buy stuff online. When human beings don't feel well, we go to the doctors to get better. When machines break down, somebody has to come out to fix them. Machines are used to keep people alive in hospitals and also can be used for operations. Machines are good to have, but somebody has to program them to make sure they work. So you can do emails on them or whatever you like on them. It all depends what the machines are for. A washing machine is a machine. It's there to wash your clothes. And you can have like computerized ones so it tells you how long it does. Even a talking microwave. It says door open, door shut, and it helps you to cook your dinner in as well and tell you how long for. And the same with doorbells. They're all machines because how do you know if a person's at the door to let them in or not? Somebody had to invent the telephone to make telephone calls. And stuff like that. And like walking sticks and they're all sort of type of machinery to help you get around. And machines, and like somebody has to invent the machine for a car engine and put the accelerator, brakes and clutch in it as well and a steering wheel and to know where the petrol goes. Everything has to be made. It doesn't matter what sort of machine it is. Like even tractors are used for farming and for them to harvest their crops. Machines can be used for operation. There's a blood pressure machine to take your blood pressure. There is machines in hospital to keep babies alive in an incubator to help them breathe easily. Everything is a machine, but somebody has to invent it to make sure it works properly, because otherwise there will be a problem. You see, everything needs to be invented. It doesn't matter how or what. And if they break down, somebody has to come and fix them. When human beings break down, or if we don't feel well, we have to go to the doctors to get medication to feel better. So it's the same with machines. And it's all part of everyday life, so we have to get used to it, whether we like it or not. It's just part of our life these days. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Somebody has to invent the telephone so you can make international phone calls as well as doing it on a computer or stuff like that if you can't. So it all depends how you look at it. But we need them. They are good. So machines and people are entwined with each other. If we break down, they break down as well. Somebody needs to know how to mend them. Like with people, you have to take medication to keep you alive, because otherwise you won't work and you would die if you don't eat or drink or anything like that. So we all sort of machines as well, but we're a different sort of kind, if you know what I mean. So yes.